Hello, universe. Welcome in to Tuesday makeup stream, Thursday day edition. How are we doing, Swoles? Congrats on winning it life. Good job. Amazing. Like, do we need a little light here? Maybe. Maybe we do anyway. Sun like dipped behind a cloud. And it changed everything. Collector, hello, welcome. Your streak reset. Oh, never mind. All good. Everything's fine. Fantastic. Fantastic. I was thinking about maybe doing some co-workies today, but absolutely fuck that noise. Everything I have to do can fucking wait. I've done my job applications. I'm ahead of them right now. So fine. Not that any of that has mattered. And so I don't care. I don't care today. I'm done. We're just gonna go to fake work and do our silly house and just hang out. And hopefully I can keep the rest of y'all company while you're having your work days, your real work days, or whatever else you're doing or not doing. Because you know what? You fucking do you. You do you. For real. Paying what you owe. Good. I'm just sending the goons after me. I know. Who needs that? Who needs that? Nobody. Whoa. Tim? What the? Thank you so much. Also, hello? Hello? I don't know why the audio stuff isn't playing, but thank you so much for all these gifts. Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. It's just delayed. That deserves a crap rave. Tim, hi. Well, thank you so much on behalf of those folks. You get to choose. Do we do sun crown or moon crown today? So I can put all of your stars on it. Beep boop boop boop. Sun crown, moon crown, gold crown, silver crown, moon crown. Moon crown. Oh my gosh. Well, let me get 5 stars out for you. Thank you so much. Da 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 da. They all look like this one. But I have 5 of them. I'm gonna put them in the crown. Tim, how are you doing? Hello. Hello and welcome in. How's everybody else doing today on this Thursday? Thursday day. Mateos, hello. How we doing? Got those doggies. Okay, they're gonna have to wait for a second, but I see it. See it. I just took them for a little walkies. I was gonna take them. There's like a park that's kind of near here that they just sort of like redid. And there is actually a dog park near it, which I don't love dog parks for a lot of reasons. Unfortunately, it's a good idea, but in practice, they mostly kind of are not more bad than good, I've found. But anyway, I didn't realize there was a dog park there. I did take them to the dog park side of it because nobody else was there, and it's all rocks, like little rocks, kind of medium-sized rocks, honestly. Wow, look at this crown with all these stars on it. Thank you, Tim. And it's hard for Rigel to kind of jump in them because she's got to like pop around on her front foot. And it's a little difficult for her to do it. It's like, imagine jumping on one leg down a beach, like a sandy beach, just like really tiring. And nobody doesn't like to walk on the rocks at all. I do like that they have sort of like equipment in there, which is nice. And Rigel does like to climb on the like little rampy thing, which I totally expected of her. But anyway, the thing that I do like about that park, Mr. Tiny Big Brain, hello. Is that there are like, I think they're pickleball courts. But those are totally fenced in. And so if nobody is using them, I take the girls into that so they can like actually run around without a lead on, and they can chase each other or just run around the court where they have like good traction because it's like coated concrete. Just so you my peanut. And I was gonna take them there today, but I didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time to do it and get back and stream, and then the things that I have to do in between. stream and later stream. 2 streams in one day? What even is this Thursday? So we just went for a little walk around the neighborhood, but I didn't really feel into it. And I ended up having to carry Rigel, but maybe she's still like a slightly upset tum-tum from yesterday. But that's her own fault. So, you know, you're all right. All right is better than bad. Honestly, that's great. That's great. Here, there you go. There you go. Double whoopsies. I know. Well, happy Friday Eve. It is, in fact. It is, in fact. First time seeing them in daylight. They look a little different. They look smaller. The camera is also zoomed out. Normally it's way more zoomed in. Normally it's like this much zoomed in because they've like laid down. But I'm trying to get them both in at once. How's that? Do they look more normal size now? Usually the camera's pretty zoomed in on them because at nighttime they settle down over there and go to sleep. Although I'm hoping that they also just kind of settle down. And as we are post little walkie. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh wow. Oh wow. I think they look bigger now. It's the zoom. It's the zoom. Usually I'm pretty tight in on one of them. And it's usually Nova because Rigel usually curls to sleep facing away from the camera. Like she'll curl into the back of the couch. And so I don't usually put the camera on her because it's just like the back of her shoulder. You know, but Nova usually lays with her face out this way. So I usually end up just leaving the camera on her because she's the one who's sort of looking this direction. But I thought I'd try to get them both in for a little while. We can. I can no longer trust these eyes. Removes eyes. Yeah. Yeah. Well, take them out. Fuck that. Also, I don't feel like doing anything today. So we are gonna just play games instead of doing co-working. There's stuff that I could do, should do, and I'm not doing it today. Also, I apologize in advance. My voice is kind of cracky and I'm just gonna clear my throat a lot. It's allergies. They live in my throat now, which is a thing that it didn't used to do. And I don't love it. I don't love it. I feel like they're worse this year. I never used to get allergies that bad anyway. Like usually I'll get a runny nose and I'll get sometimes watery or itchy eyes. But that's it. And usually like only when I go directly outside. Which I just was, I guess. But now it's been living in my throat for like definitely over a week. I wasn't tracking exactly when it started. But it's definitely been more than a week, that's for sure. And it won't leave. I feel like my voice box has been, my vocal cords are in danger. They are in prison. They're kept in allergy prison and my voice doesn't it doesn't work right. Doesn't work right. I can't sing right now. I can't even talk right. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Oh, I realize I'm gonna need to roll for a room. So let me move Discord over here. Let me move this over here. And we're just gonna get right into whatever ridiculous house thing that needs to be happening. Thank you to the dice gods. Allergies this year came on so fast and way more aggressive than previous years. You think so too? I just got the mail. Didn't even leave my house. Just opened the front door and stuck an arm out to the mailbox and sneezed for a few minutes. Yup. Yup. Yeah, it's like, so it's not just me. I feel like I've never had it like this. Like I can hear it every time I talk. It sounds like I've been sick or like I'm getting sick or like I sang a fuck ton and really strained my voice or something. I just can't make it go away. No matter what, I have water, I drink tea all freaking day. Makes no difference. love it. I don't love that. Stop ruining the planet, everybody else. Jesus. Now it nearly makes my throat feel similar to how, it honestly makes my throat feel similar to how it felt with childhood asthma. Whoa. That's kind of scary. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. It does feel way worse. I don't usually get it in my throat really at all. Usually it's mostly just a runny nose is like the big, and it is an annoying runny nose and it does last, but not in my throat. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think people who fucking don't know or do know, which is even worse, what they're doing should stop fucking the planet up for everybody. How do we trigger an Ask Me Anything session? Oh, did we enjoy that? I could make it a thing. Could make it a thing. I just did it for the thing, for the whatchamacallit, for the streamiversary. But we could make it a thing maybe. I don't know, put a suggest in the Discord. I'll think about how, I don't know. We could like make it a channel point redeem. The Amy A one question. Ask me any one question for your channel point redeem. We could do it. If only, I know, right? If only people all realized that we all still live on the same planet. And if they fuck it up for them, well, a lot of them, I don't know. They just don't give a shit. And that blows my mind. Like, how fucking stupid are you? This is the place that we live, you dumbass. You just like burning into the fucking ground. Is this the one? It's this light. Finally, I'll get your social security number. Listen, I'm not committing to having to answer anything, but you may ask. I reserve the right to not fucking answer a question if I want to. Okay. I think we have one more upstairs bedroom, that little sort of like nook area over the stairs, and then the garage. They know they'll be dead before it affects them. Yeah, exactly. They do not give a shit. Because they're like, I won't be here. And neither will any of you, because you'll all also be dead, because the world will be uninhabitable. 6. How's the second game compared to the first? Big improvements? Yes, improvements for sure. Have you played the first game? I'll show you some of the improvements. Definitely yes. I will show you them in a moment. I think one of my favorite improvements is the way they do the fucking molding, which is not a big thing. But in the first game, the molding is like set in like ½ meter, 1 meter, 2 meter, and 4 meter chunks, and like to like place it around the room is a giant pain in the ass. It is super annoying, but this one, let me just throw some down in the garage, just gives it to you and lets you do it the way that God intended. As long as you fucking want it to be, which is great. My other second favorite thing, which I do really feel like could be significantly improved upon, but is a step in the right direction, is the sort of color, like theme tool. There is, I wish in real life molding worked that way. I know, right? I know. So, well, not that. So they have this copy style tool, which lets you like, for example, they have a duplicate tool, which is also really good. You're like, just kidding, I want 2 of them. Easy peasy, they look the same. But I think the copy style tool is where it's at, though I do have some requests for their change log of how this could be better. But they do have a copy style thing where you can sort of like point it at something and then point it at something else, and it'll like take the same color, texture, wood pieces, you know, whatever. it's not perfect. There are times when it does not fucking work as anticipated. I wish that they would like split it into sort of categories of like types of material. So like wood being a type of material, fabric being a type of material, you know, primary, secondary things for things that have multiple options, but like by type, because they don't really do it by type. They sort of like pick, this is like primary, secondary, tertiary thing. But if the object that you're transferring it to has that stuff listed in a different order, it might not like apply it correctly. So like sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want the same wood that I have on here to be on the wood that I have on this piece. But because it's like not in the same location, it doesn't apply the wood there. It applies like something else, or it won't apply it at all if it like is looking for a wood, but it doesn't have that as an option. It just like won't transfer that over. It would be way better because then you'd actually get, I think, what you wanted out of that tool even better. But I do like that they have that tool because the bane of my existence in the last game was always like writing down, because it was really hard to know what you used on a thing. And I'd be like, oh, I did the doors in, you know, rosewood. Okay, so I need to like write that down so when I make other doors that they look the same. So before I like forget what materials I used on things. So that was a real hassle in the first game, but this game is definitely better. It could improve still on it, but it is better. I do like that. The painting is different and nicer. I think the skill, there's like a skill tree here too. That kind of like gives you some extra abilities. Oh, right. That was the worst part. It was the worst part. 2 questions. You may have them for free. Are there any empty rooms left that you don't have a plan for? Yes, there are. So we've done the whole downstairs. I'll show you what we have. We've done the downstairs. We've done this like, I love this. This part is beautiful. This is fine. We've got our little outdoor area, which speaking of, we do have the garage needs to be done. Light on, maybe. No, can't. Annoying. That's fine. We have the garage / workshop area that needs to be done. And then we also have sort of like 1.5 rooms upstairs that need to be done. One of them being this second bedroom that has not been done. We did the bathroom up here. Fucking poop here. We did the bathroom and we did this bedroom last time, which somehow we snuck it in, even though the inspiration bedroom was meant for a way wider room, but I think we did an okay job. So we have this bedroom and then we have this like sort of over the stairs little nookie room area thing to do something with. Does it work to name it after you? Sure. Is this going to be your bedroom? Is this going to be your area? I mean, it doesn't actually, I'm going to give you your points back because I can't actually name it. There's nothing I can do to name it after you actually in the game. That's more for things where there's like, I have a pet and I can name the pet, or like, oh, I have a town and I can name the town. I know I can't, there's nothing for me to put in, but we can say in our hearts that this is the collector space above the stairs or whatever when you want. Garage, you mean the band practice area? Yes. Actually, fun fact. So this house, even though I've bought it in the like, you know, do whatever you want mode that I'm in right now, but in the like story mode, when you do the like odd jobs in the map area, this house is one of the like story mode locations, and they did have a huge concert from that garage. So that was like the legit story of this house in terms of the mode. But we could either start in the bedroom, or we could do the garage, or we could do this little area first, which I don't really know what this is gonna be. I know, as soon as you said that, I was like, well, actually, yes, it was. It's like all trashed, you know, like leftover after the concert. You have to like clean it all up. So like spilled things and garbage or whatever. But there's like all the driveways like full of chairs, and like there's a bunch of like equipment in the garage, like speaker things and whatever that they have. It's not a ton of music stuff they have in here, but they have some. And it was all in the garage. I thought it was funny. How are we feeling? Bedroom, garage, what are we feeling? We could do the garage. We could, let's see. Where's my little house flipper section here? I was gonna vote Nook. Nook isn't, you can vote Nook. I don't have to know what's going to go there. I don't know what's going anywhere. Really, the dice are going to tell me what's going in a lot of places, to be honest. We have some, let's see, we have some options. We could do the Nook first. I'll take a vote. I'll take the input. Options we have for the Nook. See what we have that we can include in the dice roll. We have, okay, in the bonus room section, we have a sort of like little music room area, seating area with, actually that would, I think would be very cute up there. We do have some sort of like little library room options that are still undone that could work in the Nook area. So I guess we could put the sort of library ones in. There's another music room that's possible. Another music room, couple of music rooms. Or we could sort of like make it an office. Actually, there's quite a little thing. There's little craft rooms up here. Like quite a lot of options there. Or we could use one of the offices as inspiration. So hopefully not a one with all the bookcases and stuff. It's just too small of a space for that. Seems like a fun space. The Nook or one of the things that I said? We could put it to a chat vote. It's still random for me. I'm not picking shit. This house is all by the dice or by people. Let's see. Okay, we could roll for it. We could roll to, okay, because I can't do all of these. Too many things and they're too spread out for me to like count them all. So we could either do 1 is office, 2 is little like book area library sort of thing, reading zone, 3 is music room, and 4 is like a crafty art space. So office, library, music, art. And I'm gonna roll a dice. And then we'll roll again based on the subset of things. Okay. Here we go. Survey says 2, which I said was office, library. So sort of one of the bookish areas. Let's see what we have for a bookish area. Okay, that's a music room. Okay, so this is like 1 bookish area. 2, it's kind of a office-y, whatever. All right, 2 bookish area. This one we did already. 3 bookish area. 4 bookish area. 5 bookish area. That's music, art. These are outside rooms. So there's 5 sort of bookish ones in here. Let me also just peek at this. Okay, so there's 5 bookish areas. In the list, office adjacent book area. Like a writer. So yeah, exactly. We're gonna roll again. I need a D6. And I guess on a 6, we'll roll again. So here we go. Survey says, whoa, rolled off my desk. Survey says 1, number 1. So the first one in the Discord is, dude, every room is a Whitney coded room. Every single room is green. Okay, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one, which honestly is very zoomed in and doesn't have a lot of detail, but we're gonna do it. Oh, nope. Excuse. Put a check mark so I know that we did it. Okay. There is not a ton going on here, so I guess we have some flexibility. I'm gonna keep the same floor because this picture has no floor. Oh, wait a second. I forgot I made a thing. Hold on. Graphics. Scene elements, individual elements, on-screen things, house lever info, this, no, wait. Oh, I didn't put all the bonus rooms in. Oh Oh, well, you'll have to go to the Discord. I didn't finish uploading those and I thought I did, but oh well. We don't use the cool thing, it's fine. We're just gonna, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Okay, I'm gonna leave the floor. We're gonna make a little bookish writer space in here. I'll move this in here in case we need it. And what are these from? Is this from the bathroom? I think you're the bathroom tile, so you can go. This is, what are you? We don't know what you are. Oh, are you the bed? You're the floor. You're this floor. All right, we'll just put you over here for a bed for a second. But what are you? You're something we can get rid of? I don't know what you are. Huh, okay. Okay. Sure. Seems fine. Okay, we're gonna need another Whitney coated. Although I'm wondering actually if we should continue the yellow up these two walls for the sake of the living room, maybe? And then do the rest of them. We'll kind of treat it like an accent wall. All right, we'll see what it looks like. And if we hate it, we'll change it. So this is how the painting works. You can sort of like define an area, which is really nice. And then no matter what you do, it won't mess up and go somewhere else. Very helpful when you don't want to accidentally paint through walls that you can't see. It would not be the first time that I've accidentally painted a wall in a different room because the thing went down and it still recorded it. Whoops-a-daisy. Okay, we'll try this. And if we hate it, we'll get rid of it. Oh, I don't want that. We'll treat it like a little accent wall. And then we'll do the rest of this like green. Again, can I get this in real life? I'm so tired of cutting in edges. Yeah. Yeah, that is so fair. It takes such an effort to do that. Moving furniture sucks too, but the first game had that covered already. That's true. That's true. That's true. It would be nice if it were this easy, wouldn't it? It would be so nice. Done. Again, done. We do need some fences. Okay. We need some don't fall off the railing fences. I get the railings without the... Okay. No. It's like, will not. Let me have this. All these fences are like big outside fences, but they didn't really think about like wooden banister fences for inside the house. I mean, I guess there's like this one, which we could do. This one, I guess, is kind of like wood banistery. That's okay. I guess we'll do it in white to match the... Of course, you're not going to have white. Did you do that? Why would you do that? Also, it does bother me that their white isn't really white, but I think I understand why it is like that. It's a texture problem, but it's still annoying. It's still annoying. All right, we don't want anybody falling off the stairs. I wish like I could make it the same thing as this railing, but we're working with what we have. We don't want anybody falling off the stairs, and that's more important. Safety is more important. Just put in custom window casings, work on the door trim to match, and it's all just bare pine right now because I don't want to be... Yeah. Have you considered black trim? Have you considered black trim? Because black trim is fucking great. And I've decided that when I have house, that's what I will be doing. Oh, we could do a 2 window here. Only just about. Okay, and then this is all the bedroom, I think, and the little secret area that is nothing. Okay. Great, we could get rid of one, and we'll see how we feel about it. Maybe we just want one window there. Think about it. We'll think about it. Okay, we need to find like a Whitney green. A Whitney green. But congrats on putting all that stuff in, because that is a lot of work. We need like... kind of like a dark, like this, maybe? Like darker than this. Kind of like this. See what this looks like. Let us see. Make the space kind of dark, but that actually is like kind of about the right color though, as our inspo pick. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's right. That's right. I knew that you were moving. I knew that. You're just painting for selling. Yeah. So white it is then. Fucking everything else. Fucking white it is. Or cream. Millennial green? Millennial green? What do you mean millennial green? You mean millennial gray? I do actually quite like gray. And I think it's because everything was not only white, but it was either fucking white or brown. Everything was fucking brown. I don't want anything in my house to be brown. Nothing. Zero things in my house can be brown. None. I don't want it. I don't want it. And anything that's like wooden slats, fucking get out. Get out. I don't want wood siding on the inside of my house. I do not want to feel like I'm living in a log cabin or my grandparents' basement, which not that they lived in a log cabin, but they had like all that wood paneling. I hate it. I hate it. We already bought paint for the house, so we'll still get our colors, but eh. You saw an Instagram reel that said millennial green is the new millennial gray? Really? I had not heard this. I had not heard this. I understand why millennials would like gray. Because we don't want... gray is like an acceptable neutral tone. Unlike white or tan or fucking beige. But we don't want it. We don't want to live in that mess. And I could get behind that. I accept gray because I have a lot of things that are colored. So like the color is getting in there. And the wall then becomes a neutral palette for all the colorful things to not clash on another color. So that just opens up what can go in what room. So like I'm okay with gray as a neutral. Green though, I had not heard this. I had not heard this. Wood paneling is the absolute worst. It is. It's the literal fucking worst. And like, I've been still looking at houses because I still fantasize about actually owning a house. Even though I don't know how the fuck I'm ever gonna actually fucking do that now that I don't have a job anymore. Oh, right at the end, we ran out of paint. But I still look, and anything that has wood paneling makes me want to vomit. So no, actually, I wonder if this should be yellow or maybe the ceiling color. I think maybe it should be the ceiling color. Getting a little too, excuse. Do the ceiling color? I hope so. Nope. No, it is not. Do we have, no, we have whatever is the color of this. Oh, the roof thing could also be fucking better. Is this actually white though? Because I would like you to be the same color as the roof. No, which you're not. And I don't know if it's just because the roof gets a different texture. Or it's the lighting or what? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do some personal fuckery here. So what? Really? You won't let me change? Rude, honestly. We just take like the lightest gray you have and try that. Okay, better. Darker. It is hard to tell because nothing ever fucking actually looks the way that it looks on the thing because of the lighting in the game. Okay, that's acceptable. That looks like the ceiling. Fine. Great. At least it looks like the right thing. Whitney! Whitney! How dare you? It's been 35 minutes. What the hell? Thank you so much for the resub. Here's your pretty little star. Shiny. It's so shiny. Put you right on the top. Yeah. Welcome in. Talking about, apparently, we just learned this. Whitney, we rolled another room that is Whitney green. We rolled another one that's green. And apparently I've learned this by Mr. Tiny Big Brain has informed me that apparently millennial green is the new millennial gray, which I had not heard of. Apparently that's a thing. So that's something that we know. Gray is so great. And it lets the other colors in the room pop exactly. But every room can't be gray. Right, exactly. It needs to be not everywhere. But if every room had to be one color, I would pick gray for exactly that reason. Growing up, though, your room is always gray. Ooh, gray can be really nice. My grandmother's favorite color was gray, and I always liked that about her. Even though I always want like color, I liked that hers. And she was like a super artsy fartsy person also. And it's like, it lets everything pop. It is nice. Good news is replacing wood paneling isn't too difficult. Oh, that is good news, actually. So buying that dates paneling house isn't the worst. Just don't buy plaster walls. My current house is 103 years old, and boy, howdy, was that a mistake. Ripping off plaster walls was a nightmare. Oh my God. How's brain? Better today. Green. Oh my God. What is that? What is that? An apple? Is that an apple that is shaking its little wiggle tail worm butt at me? What is it? Oh, it's cute. That's cute. You miss Pupper Pets and Whitney coded room picks. Well, she still gets to be here for that. She just missed the rolling, but we're here for the room. And be complaining about home improvement in real life. That's fair. Honestly, fuck off. Green has always been one of my favorite colors. Shut up and let us have something. Yeah. You know what? There is nothing wrong with gray. I stand by the gray as an option. Look at how nice. The doors are gray. And you know why? Because they fucking work anywhere in this crazy house. Is like every room is... Oh, shoot. Guess I can't shut that with these in the way, huh? Every room in this house is a different color, but it doesn't look horrific. You know why? Because the walls are gray. But also tan, and I didn't choose the tan. Gross, but I don't mind the gray doors. Waiting patiently for non-work hours? Yeah. Oh, not my brain. You're your brain too? No, stay. Stay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, guess we're done with this. Not used to my new name. Oh, because of the name. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, that. Oh, that. I know. That makes a lot of sense. That could have been directed at you easily also. Oh, I just made an assumption because I thought it was about me, but maybe it wasn't about me. Maybe it was about you. What do I know? Oh, I didn't even do all these doors the same way. You know what? Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. I just need to say the whole thing at all times. Mr. Tiny Big Brain. You just have to say it like that. Mr. Tiny Big Brain. We like it. We like it. I seriously don't remember us being like this. It's extremely irritating. Like, I never gave a shit what someone else did with their hair or clothes or walls. Yeah. But when we criticize people on the internet, we get that e-clout. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I guess we're done with this yellow now. We can get rid of that. And this is empty, so that's good. And then we've done green. I think the yellow does not bother me. I'm kind of fine with it sort of being a little accent over there. That's okay. I think we're okay with it. We can always get the green back if we decide to change our minds. Sarcastic. Okay. All right. How are we going to do this now? Because this picture, I don't know why I ever put this photo in. I was just desperate to throw a bunch of things in, apparently. And, oh, I never started the bingo bongo. Oops, my bad. Here you go. Oops, my bad. My bad. You can have sleepy puppies. Oh, there's definitely been some falling stars. Been at least one. There's been one. All right, pet the doggies. We did this. Let me. Now I have to pay attention. My bad. And one of those. I guess, I mean, whatever. You can have Kellzaba. We talked about stupid things like wood panels. There's Kellzaba in the Discord of my Cuisinart fucking support chat. Garbage. Oh, there were also subs gifted, a resub, and that'll call itself. It's not technically a tech issue, but we didn't have this photo in the thing ready to go, so I'll give it to you. Not really a technical issue. The thing is there. It just wasn't prepared for this photo. I didn't make the photo. Okay, I think we're just about caught up on that. Reminds me of outside, like a sunflower. Oh yeah, it kind of does give that vibe. Is forgot to start bingo bongo one of the squares. No, it's not. I'm on the epilogue of my audiobook and I'm worried. Why? I was already stressed about this next book due to setup from a previous books, and I fear it's gonna destroy me. Oh no. In a good way? In a good bad way? Oh shoot. It's like emotional support snackies are in order. Yeah. Ah. Oh, we need to like do a built-in. I guess we could if we got rid of one of these windows. I should have done it the other way. No, that's so annoying. Oh, no. Can I undo what I did? Fuck, this game needs an undo button. That is so rude. Because now I have to also fix the outside of the house. Boo! Fuck, stupid. I don't like that. No, not a good way. I mean, like, in the way that's like, ah, it kills me, but like, the book was really good in a good way, or like, ah, this is killing me because it's bad. That's what I want to know. Oh, shit. I can't put this down. The roof is not an acceptable place to put this down, apparently. On this? Because that would be super nice, so I don't have to go all the way down. Oh! Yes. Oh, I'm so glad I deleted all that paint, so I'll have to undelete it. Book 4 made me stop 3 times. Oh my god, it's funny, but not like haha funny. Honestly, probably. No, the books are good, but I'm going to be in severe emotional distress. Okay, I understand. The acceptable kind of it's going to destroy me. Because it's good, but also tears. Understood. Understood. Oh no. Zoe. We are all here to hold your hand at any point. So I guess what we need to do is build a fake wall here. We need to build a fake wall that comes out a little bit more and makes this even more of a tiny, tiny little place. And then we need a little shelfie, and then maybe, I don't know that we'll fit a cabinet in here. We may have to make fake cabinets. The appearance of a cabinet that in real life could have been a cabinet, but I think the cabinets are going to be too... Unless we can find a real skinny short one, but I doubt it. Because I think they're all going to come out like 60. Too fucking far. Oh, but maybe we could get away with like this is about what we need, actually. It'd be nice if it wasn't a sink, but we could maybe get away with this if needed. What else we have? Wish that I could also make these different. And I cannot. Okay, what about storage though? 40? 40 is acceptable. 60 feels like it'd be a lot, but 40 could work. You could just make not doors. Just do drawers instead. That could work. Seems better than this. 60 just feels like a lot. Could sort of like use this thing and then build on the side of that. That could also work. Let me see how big a cabinet actually is. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. If it came out that far. Really not that much more. All right, fuck it. We'll use the cabinets. Giving me flashbacks. Accident causing more money spent on repairs and undoing previous work. Precariously placing work materials because didn't plan out how that was going to work. Crank up the AC so you can... Oh. I was like, wait a minute. Crank up the AC so you can cozy snuggle a big blanket and have snackies. Okay, separate thing. I thought that was like the next step of that. Like, what? Wow, we took a jump there. Dude, the ability to scroll through matching similar furniture. Yes, that is nice. That is nice. You can sort of also do it by brand. So this is all of the Brooks brand things. Or you could do it by like, I need to see all the dishwashers, which is really nice, or whatever. I just want the cabinets, so that's fine. I'll probably use the Brooks ones. Actually, they look like the right, actually like this cabinet. But we need to make it all green. What green is this? Faded green? What is this? What are you? What are you? Drab green 2. Okay. Okay. Oh, it was like Brooks. I know that. Okay. Drab green. We need this cabinet. We need everything to be drab green 2. It should be the same color as the wall. Okay. It would be nice also if you could like copy this and move it around. That also would be good. We also want you to actually be the same thing because you're supposed to be a cabinet. Drab green 2. Also you. Painted wood, drab green 2. And then, oh, actually it does kind of have like little round knobs on it. But not this fucking, what is this? Metal, please. We'll make you like, oh, we could make it gold to sort of reflect the yellow bit of the other thing. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that. I think you possibly inspired me to be team ice cream maker. Oh my God. I have zero regrets about it. I'm sad that it doesn't work in my freezer correctly. I can still freeze the milkshakey consistency thing that I made. And it does like firm up into like pretty much ice cream. The flavor is good. It's just the consistency is a little bit off. Like it's not quite as creamy as it should be. But in my mom's house, it fucking worked perfectly. Yet another reason I don't want to be here. Oh, like, still, I'm excited to like do some more custom fun flavors that are like things that are fun that I like. I've been looking at some good sugar-free options because all the ones at the store suck ass. Yeah, that's exactly why I got one, because even the regular ice cream at the store sucks ass now. And they're like $7 a fucking thing. And not even for the like crazy ones. And they're still bad. Like ice cream used to be good at the supermarket. Like it was fine. Not anymore. Fascinating. Yes. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. But insulin. Well, you know, sugar-free is a thing. Sorbet is a thing. There's a lot of things that it can do. You can control the amount of sugar that you put in it when you make it yourself. So here for it. Not that I'm not also going to have regular options, but sometimes I can tell if my insulin's fucking out of whack. Yeah. Then you could make exactly what you wanted. Exactly. I bet you can find some recipes online that other people have already tried, for sure. People online have tried some weird stuff and I'm here for it. Yeah. Yes. Oscar, hello, welcome in. Talking about ice cream and flipping houses. Bluebell is my ride or die in terms of good at the store. We don't have Bluebell up here. We don't have it. We don't have it. Not an option. Should we make this go all the way? I kind of wonder if we should. I'm like go 3 in, 4 in. 3, but scoot it a little, maybe 3. Then we're gonna have to build a fake wall here. The ice cream is working. Bluebell is just like, let me put condensed milk in that. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're gonna make a fake bookcase situation. Fine. A built-in. So easy, this built-in, so easy. Love easy. I guess I am gonna need the green paint again, huh? It's too bad this is like just a little too small to do anything else with. Like we can't make it like a secret nook. We can't even get in there. So we're gonna close it off. It's gonna be fine. We're just gonna pretend. I guess I could make that an indented little closet maybe. In the bedroom. But it'd be like right behind the door. It's kind of a garbage place for it. A secret closet? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. It would be a very tiny tunnel. I do not know if I in good conscience could call it a tunnel, but it would absolutely be a secret. So there's that. All right, good enough. Well, I guess we will go to the floor. Just easies. Okay, I guess we'll just keep this out here just in case. I'll make the same mistake twice and have to buy another thing of paint. Okay. And now we'll just put some, oh, and just for a second here, we'll change this later, but let me just have some light over here. Beautiful. Now we need a shelf. We need the custom shelf. Is this one? I do wish they had a few more options of like customizable things like this. But we're working with what we have. Actually, should I ban across the top? Should I? Oh, we could do the molding trick. We do the molding trick that we did last time, which I think was just this. And then we get some molding. This actually worked quite well before. And we want one that's like not super tall. Be like this one. We want you to be drab green 2. Also drab green 2. Okay. And then we go like this. Absolutely cheat the game. Oh, should it go all the way across the wall? That's a great question. Maybe yes. Let's see. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. And now we just do boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know that it needs to. Actually, we can change our mind if we do. Okay. Okay. Put a fake skeleton in there for the future homeowner fight. That actually would be really funny. We'll see. There are some Halloween decorations, I think. If there's a skeleton, we're doing that. I've been thinking of doing some recessed storage in my house. Especially after talking with my dad about safety. Because someone claimed it would burn your house down. What? Recessed storage? Why on earth? It should be fine. My dad was like, I mean, cutting an electrical wire might cause a fire. Right, but those little in-wall recesses are fine. Exactly. I see people do stuff like that all the time. Excuse me while I check if we have a fucking... Oh, nope. We could put a... That'll start a fire. We could put a pumpkin with a fucking candle in it in the wall. I actually don't even think... Well, this might fit. We could put a cauldron in there. Be awesome in the pantry. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yes. I love shelves everywhere for everything, always. 100% shelves all the time. I'm a big fan of shelves. Any storage, anything at any point, literally anywhere. Yes. Ah, what the hell? All right, let's do... How many things do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we could do like 2, 2, 2. We could do a big one on the bottom. Oh, I think you're not quite at the wall. I'm going to put you into the wall. I can't tell if you're in the wall. You're kind of like not. Okay. 1, 2. And then, oh, I need that little step stool. All right. We do that. I'm just gonna like extend you into the wall. I kind of think that you're not actually quite at the wall. Oh, it does still go through. Maybe you are at the wall. I thought it was weird that it like didn't. Oh, it's still like giving me this little light gap. All right. Maybe it's fine. All right, we need the little steppy stool. I gotta move these guys around. Burn everything. Burn it all. I have a motivation productivity update. Ooh, yes. I said I would be getting back to D&D this year. Yes, you did. In the last couple of days, I've done a bunch of prepping stuff to the point where I think I'll be resuming my main campaign very soon. Maybe after my gigs and trip next month. Let's go. And it's thanks in part to my 2026 resolutions thing. Let's go. Party. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Dance party? I think that's dance party. I don't know why that was so zoomed in. I had to back the chair up and it was still up my nose and I couldn't undo it. Holy moly. I'll just make a little note somewhere to check on that. Real quick. Something got fucky. I need a note, please. I need a marker, please. Check. Zoom on dance party. That's weird. All right. Things that you didn't know were broken are broken. Dancing so close. No room for Jesus in this dance party. What a weird fucking thing to say. Dance party just wanted to dance away the allergies. Yeah. Oh, we got some GLaDOS questions.
Swoley2K asked me, on a scale of 99% to 100%, what are Kellzaba's chances of being on the Artemis 4 moon landing mission? Oh, I would say it's a solid 99.01%, because while they're clearly talented at flipping houses in a game, rocket science might not exactly be their forte. But who knows? Maybe the dice gods will roll in their favor, and their virtual skills will translate into actual astronaut qualifications.
Oh,
Stranger things have happened. Well, maybe not.
I see what she did there. You tried. She tried. Okay, well now we have a little built-in. You know what? I like it. AI math to reality translation fail. Oh my god, we did meet GLaDOS's cousin. We super did. What's her name? Evo? Eva? Fuck. We super did. We super did. I've officially posted on my D&D Discord server asking which days people are free. Yeah! Yes, Oscar, yes. Love. We love. You're doing it. I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you. You did the thing. The hardest part of anything, just do something. Do something. Rigel's having a dream. Growling. When is Winnie fighting the swamp boss? Ooh. Ooh. I'm excited because I picked up the 2 Spirit City Lo-Fi DLCs I didn't have. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Bought it a few times. Tonight, speaking of things and games, you may have noticed I've changed my bottom bar, and there's sort of a semi-empty chunk on there right now that just says achievements, because it's not really applicable to this game because I already have all the achievements. Oh no, I don't anymore. Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute, I thought I did this whole game. Wait a minute. Oh, because of the Scooby-Doo DLC, I don't. So maybe I didn't actually. Ah, shit, I could have done it. Well, I didn't. Anyway, tonight, it's prepared for Whisper of the House. So tonight I will be debuting another new thing, which by the way, I did call a 2026 Bingo Bongo, which should have called on after our Streamiversary stream, by the addition of the very fun fucking Bean Lord Hype Cup, which Stream Elements just got back to me today after I emailed them like weeks ago about this, and they were like, lol, we're not working on that, so maybe go to our Discord and see if anybody else has got anything that can help you. Thanks. Thank you so much for that super helpful piece of information. Thank you. This is a way to tell me that you just have no interest in doing it at all. It's fine. That's great. You do not give a shit either. Thank you so much. But we made the Hype Cup. We did this new star thing, and I'm actually rolling out a new achievements tracker thing that we're gonna see if we like it. We're gonna see if they like it. If we like it. If we do, we'll use it. Just when they add new achievements. So actually, I wonder, actually, let me check right now. Maybe I did start this before. Did I get this? Is this on my list? Let me see. Let me check the book. Ooh, I don't know, because it probably would have been. Maybe I never did 100% this game because I had it by the time the DLC was already out. And I don't have that DLC yet, so I can't do it. But I have done all of the achievements that are not the Scooby-Doo DLC. But it doesn't matter because the Scooby-Doo DLC is already out, so it has to count. That's the rule. If you do the game before a DLC is released and you get it all and it says 100, then it counts. But if they already have a DLC released, the 100 doesn't count unless you do all the DLC that are currently released. That's the rule. That's the rule. So actually, I think I didn't ever. I thought I had done this one, but I did the first game. I think. Did I? I think I did to a point. I know there are some DLC the first game has that I don't have. I thought well, maybe I didn't do either one. I don't know. I think I just have to set up the actual beans for the Hype Cup. Let's go. The Hype Cup is fun. I just wish you could trigger it with other things that are not just the Hype Cup. Like, not just the money stuff. Like, can we have not that though, please? Can we have some other options actually? Right, we're just gonna like put some stuff in here. And we'll just copy this and then bink, 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 bink. And just do this for a minute so that they all stand out a little bit. And then we'll just put some other stuff in here. Even just follows and raids a bit. So it does do follows and raids. So you can turn off the other things or just, it does do that. It does do that. But I had such a brilliant idea for it and it would work so well as a hype cup, but I would need to trigger it manually. And it does not let me do that. Imagine setting up stream stuff. Imagine streaming, to be honest. I know. Don't look at Mondays, Tuesdays, whatever the fuck day that I have not been streaming that I'm supposed to be streaming. Don't look at it. Oops. No, I did not mean to try to open Creative Cloud. No, I know you're not on my computer anymore. Shush, 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 quiet. We need to put some plants on here. We need some little terracotta babies that are orange, more orange. Wow, that's actually quite big. This is a threat. Not me over here literally custom coding some stream stuff just for fun with no intention of actually streaming again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, little baby plant for babies. I wish it was like more floopy. What about you? Oh, you could work maybe. I wish you were a little more... I wish you were a lighter green, though. Losing you over here. Maybe we'll just move you up. Behind you. Okay. Oh, whoa. Get out of our way here for a minute. We would do like a... Actually, never mind. Come back over here. Come back over here. I'm just kidding. I'll do like a little viney plant. Okay, we like this terracotta one, so we'll just duplicate this. And we'll just put you on the floor because you will eventually go up there. And we need a little drapey one. This one. Like one of you guys. Maybe like the white one. You're gonna make me go get it. Ah, no. They're like, it's either fucking small, tiny baby, little bit bigger, or fucking ginormous. Those are our three options. Okay. This will be going with. Great. Oh, some giant outside plant inside? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Only have half the knowledge to get anything custom to work, and then I accidentally lose 7 hours when I like get one line written. That's not relatable at all. This is gonna be too tall. No. Need you to be like this, but shorter. I'm already in short. I still want a big green plant. Use the herbs, I guess. Ah, never have I ever wanted the fucking lawnmower in the house. Ever. At any point. All right. Thank you, cabinets. Assist. Okay, we are gonna like back away from this a little. Okay, we're doing some plants. Let's look at some plants. Very cute. The learning and tinkering is fun. I just wish Toddler would give me more time to do stuff before I am zombie. That is so fair and relatable. Even though my toddler has 3 or 4 legs. Gotta find a way to body double our project some. Yes, this is the way. I am very down for that because I do have things that I need to do. Looking at you, space game upgrade. That needs to be fully fucking programmed and I don't know anything about that. So that's gonna be a thing that needs happening. And body doubling is such a good way to do stuff like that. Big yes to that. That's the way. Would kitchen plants fit and be smaller? Yeah, that's exactly what I just did. Exactly what I just did. Some herb plants. The absolute right idea. D&D prep streams proved a little tricky to conceptualize for me because I don't want to give spoilers. Doing it. Maybe voice chat hangs though? Yes. I do hate that my schedule during the week is basically slammed. Day starts at 6 a.m. Blah. Just right there. Garbage. Absolute trash. I get home at like 5:30 p.m. Dinner around 6 or 6:15. So I'm done by like 6:30, 6:45. Then I go to a semi-waiting mode until about 9. Oh, trying to stop doing that because Michael is responsible for himself. Yes. Yes. I do see him off at like 9:30. Then I'm like, fuck, where's my time? Then you gotta do all the animals. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some of it's self-made. Some of it's definitely not. Some of it is definitely not. But I do feel like you can reclaim your 7 to 9 chunk. Because I totally get that. When I feel like there's like something that needs to happen, it's like a full-on fucking wait. Yeah, unable to do other things. Couldn't possibly do something else. Not an option in any way. And I don't mean that. I mean that literally. Like, I mean that I fucking understand, actually. I wish some of these were fucking bigger. They're not. Okay. And then on stream days, yep, same things except for stream. See partner after work, do past bed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We need some other like tchotchkes we can put on this thing besides more books. Get golden pineapple. Which I feel like definitely needs to be on here, right? Like that's gotta happen. Yeah, that's happening for sure. What about these things? These are huge, right? Oh yeah, no. No. Need standing decor. Oh, we could put one of these little guys. We could put one of these little guys and make them really bright ass fucking yellow. Terrific. Make them gray for the millennials. Stick them over here and just in the corner. Just a little nod to the OG millennial gray. Oh my god. Toddler has taught me any waiting time is doing time, even if it gets interrupted. Yeah, I understand that. It sucks, but you gotta do it or you just lose that time to literally nothing and that feels worse. You're so right. You're so right. My transitional period into actually doing something is a minimum of like 20 minutes, so oh no. Oh no. Oh, this box is actually much bigger than I thought. You're not gonna let me put this box down? Why not? Because you still don't think I'm tall enough to look at that shelf? Rude, honestly. We're gonna change the zebra pattern, but eh? Some other backsies things. Are you the really big one? Oh, that's no good. Ah. want to keep hitting windows. That's not what I want to do. Change the color of these guys. Not so fucking in your face pink. Okay, we don't hate that. We stick a pattern on it, we can. Funsies. Ah, my brain. Ah, my brain. Not so fucking in your face red. Or faded. Fine, acceptable. I don't know. Who cares? It's fine. They're just fake boxes. It's okay. I don't have to get hung up on it. Okay, but this is looking good cluttered. Oh, I guess we do need something back here. There's some more books. Oh shoot, I need this thing. It won't let me put stuff on shelves that are over my head height. Not like that. I say, too bad. Say, like, you, and then can you go perfectly on? Please go right. Your friend. Perfect. This one. There we go. Oh, I'm on the railing. Like, why am I not getting any shorter? Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll just put some other books on this side and we're gonna be okay. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna do, yeah. But we would like the big books, otherwise we'll never see them and we'll put them close. Oh, I accidentally put them right over each other. No, the horror. Okay. Hang out there for a second. I want it to be the same. Be looking different. And then we'll stick like a bookend there, maybe. Oh, come on. I know there's a bookend. 2 words. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't like me like that sometimes. These things because my brain. Yeah. Cleaning your dishes is kind of whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I used to do that. I can't now. It's just lost. I need to do something. Tira has a harder time with it than me. She's worried about picking up the wrong thing. If I pick up wrong, I just switch or shrug it off because wrong is still better feeling than nothing. It is hard to like switch though, especially if you're already feeling pressured to like use a limited time wisely. It does really matter. Well, I think I could understand that because I feel that way too, where I'm like, oh, I have X amount of time. Well, this is not a thing that I could even pick up. Also, why am I fucking invisible right now? Why is that even a thing? Don't be visible. Don't be visible. Why are you like that? And then if you start something that's not that, and then stopping it can be really hard. Or switching can be hard. You feel that too, choosing the wrong thing. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a toddler to blame it on, but Monday and Tuesday basically lost a whole chunk of time to do things because I couldn't start. Starting is the hardest part. That's why I like body doubling so much, because it's easier to start something for some reason when other people are also committed to doing something, even if they are also feeling secretly the same exact fucking way. But you both think that the other person has their shit more together, and so you feel like you need to, and then you start something, and then it's better. Actually, like that little nook, in real life, I'd probably put the glider in there. Ooh, yes. Bottom cabinet's full of board games. See, I would be putting all of my board games on the display shelf. How are you gonna know what to play? You need to know. But maybe like if I had kids, it'd be kid games would go in the shelf. Adult games would be on display for choices. Cute games could be at their level and in there for whatever, and they know where they go. The perfect spot, yes, for TTRPG books as well, and journaling, yes. Painted figures, 100%, yes. Need to make another board game for my reading, but I think I want to make a bunch of tiny ones. Ooh. One thing I really want to do that is so achievable, but it requires finding someone with a 3D printer who's willing to ship to me. Ooh, if I had one, I would do it. I don't have a 3D printer. It's one of the few things that I don't have. I don't have one. Sort of wise, unwise, nothing. Yeah, wise is better than unwise is better than nothing. Yeah, you're right. Like in theory, logically, logically you're right, but unlogically you're wrong. I know a few people, but I don't like asking, even though I'm willing to pay. Hello, ask. Hello, ask. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yes, ask. Just ask. 100%. I'm going to use this box as a bookend. Down here. Nope. Stay. What? Down here. Okay. Okay. I just don't like that there's an empty space up here. Oh! Put another box in here, I guess. Box. Give box. Oh, I guess the big one. Fuck, I keep hitting Windows instead of Alt. The thing about this is perspective. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. Not fine. So that it looks like we got, okay, you know what? It's fine. We're working on it. We're working on it. It's feeling cute. Get a good view from it over here. It looks good. It's giving vibes. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I had to get rid of my printers, but maybe one day I can be that person for you. Oh no. Oh no, I figured out how to use Tinkercad. So I'm gonna design some risers for my manga shelves. Oh, I'm gonna design one that will fit perfectly and just have them printed. Yes. Technically my library has one. Oh, that's great. So you could use that. That could super work. Oh, and Oscar got it 3 times. So I can call that manually because, oh, it did do that. Oh, it will still do that one. Okay, great. It's doing it. I've never used them for that, so I don't know how that process works. That seems like very achievable though. The stars want you to lose your streak. What do you mean? What do you mean? Looks good. Too big. Oh yes, definitely. We definitely need a big painting on the blank wall with a little, looks like a little sort of table desk thing on it with a plant. You're so right. So, welcome. Imagine thinking Pluto or Karen have a bad side. No bad sides. Lying back in my studio listening to stream and playing King T Tunstall on my record player. What a fucking excellent evening. Hello. That's great. That's great. Highly approve of this. We need a little table, but not like that table. Console. Oh, like this thing is fucking perfect. Oh, it's actually huge, but maybe it's okay. Is this too big? How are we doing? Bingo bongos? We're getting some bingo bongo in here. Let's go. Let's fucking go bingo bongo. Is this too big? Wish we had a slightly skinnier table. I really don't want to like cut forward into this space anymore. Maybe we can find a smaller, skinnier one. Like this, maybe? That's kind of actually not really that skinny, is it? This? Little baby table for me. I wish it were taller. Gosh. They could do with a little bit more furniture in here as well, I'd say. Serve! Trying to find some tables is actually a nightmare in real life too. Yeah. All right, hold on. I gotta move the camera because I can't do it. Oh wait, I can't do it. My watch is charging. So you know what I'll do? I'll refund you, but I'll stand for 5 minutes. Oops. Yeah, I took it when I was like taking the girls for a walk and I turned it on to like track the walk and it was fucking dead. I was like, thanks for letting me know you were dying beforehand. I'm sorry, I was gonna do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Where did I move my other timer to? Where did I move my 5-minute timer to? That's a great question because it's not here. I moved stuff. What did I do with it? Are you a 5-minute timer? No. Are you have a 5-minute timer? No. Oh, you do. You do. There we go. Bonus stream. You still love me? Thank goodness. If that was all it took to make you not love me, that would be such a sad thing. She doesn't stand? Fuck her. She won't do Fitbit step time? Absolutely fucking destroyed. Sticky business? Okay, we haven't gone back to that in a while. And a bingo bongo? Yo. Yo. What about this? Oh, too big. I want like this, but shorter. But shorter. I don't know. Was there a cabinet that would work? Bring back the other cabinet from before? You just stick a wall cabinet on and just put it on the floor. But not that one. Not that one either. That's weird. Oh, of course it's like the wrong fucking way. No, okay. We just need a little table. Or a storage, a little storage. There'd be a little storage that works. Dresser's gonna be too big. Where was that other little bookshelf thing that we, oh, like this dresser? Oh, it's still kind of big. I don't want that. I want like a little table. I just want a little, but like a tall table, but like just a little one. It's a skinny little table to put stuff on. Like a, wow, I guess maybe the console table is going to be our best bet. It's a little wider than I'd like, but I don't know. It might have to be what it is. Oh, I could use this little wall. Okay, this could work. This little wall table maybe could work. Just change the colors. That it's like in the fucking wall. Literally in the wall. And that's how it's supposed to be. How's this one? Too big? Fine. That's fine. All right, we're going to change the color. To be also oak, I guess. Yeah, just like a little oak table. And then we'll just put like a little book on it. It'd be nice if we could like open a book. Not that I can like read the fucking cover, but I can't open it. Whatever. Whatever. I like the Fitbit specifically because I walk with you. It'll be back on by tonight. There's stream tonight. It'll happen tonight. The watch will be charged by then. We can still do it later. We'll just do standees now. And walkies tonight. You have Friends Forever Friday, but I've legit been exploring the idea of like a Friends and Chill type thing, but not a fucking clue what to call it. Parallel play but Tuesday. The mascot is a pterodactyl, the absolute best not actual dinosaur. Yes. Friends to Lovers Thursday, amazing. Amazing. Friends frequently Thursday. Fucking fantastic. I highly approve this whole entire conversation. Yes. Yes. See, oh, I feel like I need some more options. I need some more vase looking options. But you don't start getting vase shapes until you get really big. And then when you get really big, the plants are ginormous. Like this is a vase, but look how big it is. Too big. And it's even worse. That's the smallest one they have. No. I need a small pot that's like a vase looking shape. I guess we could use this. That might be the closest we get. It's a little big for this table, but we'll see what we can do. See what we can do. Comrades continuously Saturday. Legit, I am thinking about just once a month or something, inviting someone to come hang and play literally whatever they want on stream. We can just chill and maybe chaos depending on chat. Hell yeah. I fully support this. Friends Forever Friday is the fucking best con I ever came up with to force people to play games with me. It's a thing. You have to come. You have to come. You're committed. We're committing. We're committing. Actually, it just started as like, I had a friend that my friend actually that I was playing the We Were Here games with, is where that started. And that just happened to be the day that she was available. And at the time I like wanted all fun names for my different nights of streaming. And so that's what I did. I had a Tuesday game time, Thursday was VR game sesh, and then because I used to do VR games every Thursday, and then Friday became Friends Forever Friday. And that one really stuck. But you know what's great about Friends Forever Friday is it means that a full-on group of so far up to 4 people at a time, or 5 people at a time even, have committed to playing a game every week where we actually play through the whole fucking thing. And it's been great. Highly recommend. My wife's name is Sarah, as in Triceratops. Hell yeah. So we joked around that we should have named Kiddo Daryl. So his game username could be Daryl. That's a fucking great username, though. That is really honestly fantastic. I love that. Love that. If I had been named Daryl, 100% my username would have been Pterodaryl. Pterodactyls were my favorite dinosaur for my entire childhood until I learned as an adult that actually they're not a fucking dinosaur. And it was the saddest day I ever had at a museum. They're still my favorite. I don't care. I remember once I mentioned to you that I think I saw Solotl play different challenge runs on Hollow Knight just at the same time. Oh yeah, like they were not playing the same game together, just like separately playing games. Yeah. Ooh, mandatory mates Monday. You must do it. Necessary. Okay, we did our 5 minutes of standing. I'll sit down. I will sit down now. Not the fucking cop emote. I know. Be nice to do more co-op streams. I've enjoyed Friends Forever Friday and also the TikTok stream with Whitney. Yes. We talked about making it his gamer name regardless. It is a good name. It is a very good name. I approve of this. Highly. You have my full support. I love that so much. If I didn't have, so Kellzaba is a nickname that my dad made up when I was a baby. He's literally called me Kellzaba my whole life. And so that just felt like the obvious choice. But if I didn't have like a cool, lifelong, actual unique nickname to use as a moniker for whatever, I 100% would have done something punny like that. I don't know what it would have been. I never had to think about it because I had Kellzaba, which has always been my go-to, but I 100% would have done a thing like that. Amigos, oh, real. Someone stop me or I'm gonna go into French, German, Chinese. Oh my gosh. Do it. Kellzaba's super cute. I know. It's fucking adorable and it's made up, which means I never have to fight anybody for that username. It's always just mine. Oh, are we sneaking in little flirty compliments at me? Oh, I will take that. Thank you so much. Also, the name is so cute. Also, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Blushy, blushy. Blushy, blushy, blush. Earlykin is a name I got from the Silver Elves. Oh, did they give it to you? They gave it to you? They were like, here, take this. You may need it on the road ahead. That's amazing. So I feel like is the thing that we need though. Big, big, big art. Actually, I quite like it as a square. Okay. All right, so I feel like this is about as much as we're gonna get out of the inspo image, and now we just make like a little seating area under this window, I think, is the right choice here. And I think we turn off this windowsill because that's kind of stupid place for a windowsill. And this window is too low, actually, as well. So actually also maybe one over. Yeah, better. Better. We get like a little curtain maybe for that side. I don't know about this side maybe. What happened to my fucking light? Why do my lights keep shutting off? And then we do real lighting. Then we do real lighting in here. It means the whirl of sand. Ooh. The Silver Elves are the oldest proto-furry group. Oh. I did not know this. I did not know. The adulty adult thing I mentioned last night has hit my bank account. Let's go, adulty. And every part of me is like, this feels so safe. How could you think about actually using it? Dear brain, I am helping myself. Shut your hole. Exactly. Exactly. Brain, get out of the way. Get out of the way, brain. Silly brains. Silly brains just fucking being in the way. I think we don't want a windowsill here either, actually. No. Ah! No! Damn it. I thought we were okay. Oh, wait! I still have green. Ah, I saved it. I saved it. Okay, and we put a... Never have I ever wanted the fucking thing in the house. Not ever. Not ever one time. Yo! Let's go. I got scallion pancakes. Ugh! At the international market, and they're so fucking good. I would kill someone for a scallion pancake right now. That sounds fantastic. Something is happening? Something is happening? What is happening? What is happening? It's just gas. Oh. Whew. Thank goodness. Because, wow. We could do like a little one curtain to the side. Nope. But maybe the other side. The other thing they could do is not default the curtain to be the fucking... Interesting. I think we do like a nice little one curtain on this side and then we do a nice little double over here. It's It's a bad something. Ooh! No. I'll fill you in not on stream because I don't really want to fuck up our little happy time. Oh no. Plus it's currently going on, so also no info. Fuck, what is happening? Oh my god. It's fine if you don't want to say, yeah, if you don't want to say on stream, it's fine. Fucking say off stream. Jesus, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I actually don't need the biggest one. I don't even need the second biggest one? Wow. This is the thing I hate about this. Why you would make the curtain so long and then not let me put it down. Drives me bananas. So could they be open so I could see? Much to ask, I guess. No! Also, okay, not happening to me. Terrifying. All right. Oh, right, but this, okay, wait a minute. Wait on this. We'll wait on this. I don't even hate the green, the default thing they have in there. I don't even hate it. I was gonna change it and I probably should still anyway. What are you? Faded warm green 3. We gonna like just change this actually? Faded, no, it's faded warm green. Yeah, we just like match it to the window and then change this obviously. I don't even hate that. It matches the window a little. Just adds to the mystery and uncertainty. It does. It does. It does. And this also. In the bonus streamies. Where'd my photo go? I guess we don't care because we're done with it. We've done this whole part, which is basically what was in the very cropped in fucking photo that I chose. So I guess that's it. Maybe we make this like a little bit lighter though. It is the same color as the thing, but maybe we'll pick warm green 4. A little poppy pop. Or like, duck. Maybe just like tone it down. Yeah, like that maybe. I actually don't even hate those. Oh. Okay. And then we'll just build like a little, I think we build a window seat here. I think that's what we do. And I'm like, all right, let's see how thick the cushion is. Or nope. Wow, I'm so glad they had the time to put a fucking whoopee pillow in there. Okay, it's not super thick, so maybe a second build up, actually. Oh, not that. Nope, the opposite of destroy the wall. Okay. I guess we could have made this like wood panel. I guess we're not going to see this, but just in case the cushion doesn't go all the way to the end. We could we could find out what this other wood panel was. What are you? I don't even know what you are from. What even is that? What even had that? I don't even think we used that. Where did that even come from? Do not know. All right. Well. Okay, fine, fine. Honestly, loving the nook. Yeah, it's kind of working. Let me put this down here. Oh, if that's inside of the cushion. No, I guess it's like right about the right length. Okay. Continue our all green theme. Should we make this like a golden yellow? Or we could bring the yellow in with some pillows, actually. That would work. I do like red, generally speaking, as a nice contrast to green. Sometimes it's too much. Yeah, I think we let the pillows be the yellow pop. Maybe we just go for like a dark red, or we keep it all fucking green. Oh, not like that though, but like a out deeper, darker green. Maybe like a really deep green. Actually, that could work because then it kind of pulls off. What did I put in here? Nah, not that. What did I put in you? Faded sea green 1. What if I make you that? Faded sea green 1. Oh, it seems so much darker on here. About like that. A little too much. Maybe it depends on the lighting, which is garbage right now. I would like to sit there and read, right? Kind of working, vibing. I'm gonna get a new book, try to read it soon, see if it goes better than recent attempts. Let's go. She's dreaming. See if she's dreaming. Here. Of course she stopped. She's up. Alright, never mind. We tried to get a little dream in action. We tried. We tried. Ugh. Oh. I had to pick that up. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, no girls, it's okay. Right. Also, the microphone should be unmuted. Sorry to bounce everybody out real fast, but I knew my dad was coming over for dinner and he's here now. I didn't know what time he was coming. It's now. So we're just gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna raid and I'm gonna go, and you're all great and we'll see you tonight maybe or whatever, and enjoy the rest of your day until then. And then also after that point, enjoy the intro video. Wee woo, you're great. Goodbye. We'll see you later. Hello, you universe. Do you want some cake? I'm in danger.
Oh, come on, Munchkin. I'm starving.
Fucking feed me.
I'm doing great.
I don't like rooms with just a chair in it.
This is so sweet. Wait.
Parkour, parkour. Just watch out for that red thing. Watch out for it. Watch out.
I thought it was his wife.
Uh-oh. We're only 78% sure. Ooh, it's a little bit low. But fucking send it for treatment anyway. This is a teaching hospital, so try your best. Oh, what is that? What is that? What is that COVID-19 looking thing in the background? No, thank you. Here they come with their little wee-woo heads. Wee-woo. Who wants to be a glimillionaire? Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's see her little face. Boop. Nailed it.